Canada will play Switzerland in one of two qualification games. The winner will be through to the semi-finals. Canada had last stone, hoping to chip in another red for a score of 2, currently lying the 1. Kerry Einarsson with the big weight, just would not curl in time and goes straight past. It would just be the single point for Team Canada. And the second end, Canada lying 3, putting a bit of pressure on Jenny Perry to draw for the single. But as long as you leave the forefeet open for Jenny Perry, you'll rarely have an issue. That one stops back 4. Ties the game at 1 each after 2. And the third end, Switzerland really putting the pressure on Canada. Only leaves the pin open for Kerry Einarsson. Having to come the other side of the sheet. They hadn't played this end. And you question if it was just maybe that tad slower and they couldn't make up for it. Comes up shy. Switzerland steals a big 3. And in the fourth end, last one for Canada, sitting one against, looking to run the redstone back onto the yellows. Having to sneak past the guard, but just over curling and clicks off the guard. It leaves Switzerland stealing the 1 point. Fifth end, Canada using their power play. Jenny Perry so close to making the slash double to cut them down to a score of 2. Well, it wouldn't spin out for the Swiss, so that leaves a draw to score 3. Canada will make no mistakes. Kerry Einarsson finds the forfeit, puts the 3 up on the board. Having trailed by 5, they're now within reach. Another great shot by Einarsson. Deadlocks a freeze on the button to set up for the steal. Jenny Perry knows she can't score. So just looking to remove the second counter. Make sure it's only the single for Canada. And it will be in a tied game. In the 7th, power play for Switzerland. Couldn't get anything going. Jenny Perry left to draw against 3 once again in this game. Waits great here from Perry, right on the forefeet again, but single point was not what they wanted in their power play. In the 8th, Switzerland leading by 1, sitting 3. It looked all but over. Kyushu telling Einarsson, throw it as hard as you can, and she did. And it just curls in time to remove all the yellow stones off the button and take a single to push the game into an extra. An incredible shot. Einarsson coming up just a foot too deep with her last, leaves the button open for Jenny Perry to draw for the win. Martin Rios knew it was all shy for weight, all tight for line. They both sweep it. They sweep it all the way. They try all they can to get it there, but in the end, it just over curls by an inch. And Canada steals the game.
Great tune.
Well, Team Canada, what a game. A huge momentum swing in the second half of the game. What was your halftime chat about?
Just stay in it and just keep fighting and just make some shots and put some pressure on them. Yeah, that steal at 3 kind of stung a bit. I had backing and just came up a little bit short, but I knew that we still had lots of game left.
Yeah, we talked about in the 5th inning coming out and trying to get a 2 or 3, and put a little bit of pressure back on them. When you have a 4-point lead, you feel pretty comfortable, but all of a sudden if a team comes back and gets 3, even with the power play, it puts a bit of pressure on, and that was a big end for us to turn the momentum around.
And Kerry, we have to talk about your last stone at the 8th end.
Yeah, I saw it the whole entire time. I was like, hey, there's a quad here if I can get these rocks going, if her guard overcurls. So, and it overcurled and left me it, and so I was eyeing it up.
Yeah, it's one of the best shots I've ever seen. Like, it was, you had to throw it really hard to make it, and she hit it absolutely perfect. And even then, I wasn't certain it would roll quite far enough. And when I looked up, it rolled, just a foot more than we needed, which was awesome. I was super impressed.
Well, definitely shot of the week from our side. Yeah. Many congratulations. Good luck in the semi-final.
Thank you.
Thank you.